Welcome second grade to today's Tuesday, April 14th, and welcome to your math lesson for today. We're going to start our lesson today with number talks. If you have not number talks, is when we have a math problem and we think about it and we come up with different strategies to solve our problem. This involves just our brain, so no paper, no pencil, just think about the different ways that we can solve this problem. One of the things that I like to do is give all of us a little bit of time to think about it. All of our brains work differently. Some of us need a little bit more time than others, and some of us like to think of fun, creative ways. So I am going to give you guys 1 minute to think of a strategy to solve this problem. If you finish thinking of your strategy and this time is still working, then you can think of more strategies. The more ways we can solve this problem, the better. So I'm going to set a timer for 1 minute, and I'm going to give everyone time to think of a way that it would be a good way to solve this problem. Almost there. It's time. I hope you guys have your strategies. And this works so much better. We're in the class and you guys are there with me. So today I have a fake classroom. I had to borrow some stuffed animals and they're going to share the strategies with me. So this is my first student. Yes, Smiley. What was your strategy? Okay, Smiley said that his strategy was he expanded his numbers. And then what did you do after you expand your number, Smiley? Oh, Smiley said that he added his ones first, and he added his 10. And how did you come up with an answer? Oh, we added our 10s with our 1, and we got an answer. Okay, and I'm looking at the rest of my class. I have all my students here. What do you guys think? And they're all giving me thumbs up. They think this is a great strategy. Okay, does anyone have a different strategy? Oh, now we have my little puppy dog here. Okay, what's your strategy? Cutie? Oh, that's an interesting strategy. So, my little cute dog, she said she's going to borrow 3 from 36. That means that 36 is going to turn into a 33. Okay, and what did you do next? What did you do with that 3? Oh, you added to the 57. And my 57 became a 60. Why would we want to do that? Well, because 60 is a really easy number for me to read. When I count by tens, I say 60, right? So that is an easy number for me to add and work with. Let me see. 0 plus 3 is 3, and 6 plus 3 is 9. And we got the same answer. That was a great strategy. Class, what do you think? And they're all giving thumbs up. That is a really, really good strategy. Do we have a different strategy? Yes. Oh, look, I have my little, here's called Earache. Earache has a different strategy. He thought of a hundreds chart. What did you do with the hundreds chart? Oh, he said that he found the biggest number, 57. And with 57, what did you do with 57? You count 30 down. And I know that one step down is 10. So 10, 20, 30. Okay, and what did you do after that? We added our ones. We had 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We also got 93 with that strategy. I like that strategy a lot. I have a question. Now that we started at 57 and I counted by tens, does everyone see a pattern? When I'm counting by tens, even if I start at 7, all my ones have the 7 number. 57, 67, 77, and 87. Great job, guys. This is a great way to start our lesson with our number talks. Okay, now we're going to move on to our lesson for today. Yesterday we were reviewing the number line, and today we're going to continue addition with our number line. But today we're going to also review a regular algorithm when you just have the math problem and you just want to solve it. So I'm going to start with a math problem. Okay? And when I had my math problem yesterday, we talked about a number line, an open number line. So we're going to review that really quick. I started with my number line. And yesterday I said that I wanted to expand my numbers, stretch them, put them in expanded form. That helps me see the numbers. So I'm going to expand 48 into 40 and 8 and my 25. Awesome. So if I put these together again, 40 plus 8 should give me 48. If I put 20 and 5 together again, should give me 25. Also, we talked about starting with the biggest number when we're doing an open number line. We said that we don't have to start with 0. We can start with 48. And I see the 40 and 20. I think I can count by tens in this number line. So I will start with 40 and 50. 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and I leave some space in case I need to add some more. I'm going to try to find 48 in my number line. I know that 48 is between 40 and 50. I see that 40 there, but is it closer to 40 or 50? I'm going to use my hundredth chart, and I see 48, and it's only 2 steps away from 50. So I'm going to put my 48 right here. Awesome. Now I can take some jumps. I'm going to start with my 10. It says I need to jump 20, so I can take 2 jumps of 10. That's easy for me to do. So I'm going to take 1, and I am going to remember to mark my jump. So it's a jump of 10. And as we were talking earlier when we did our number talk, 48 plus 10, I see a pattern already. That if I jump 10, 58, right? My ones match, and I just have to add 1 more. Okay? And I know that I need to take 2 of them. That gives me to 68. Are we done? No, we just finished our 10. So now we need to do our 1. 5 is a really easy number for me to add. So I could do 5, but I'm standing on 68 right now. And adding from 68, 5 is not always easy. But going to 70 would be really easy. That would be a jump of 2. If I take 2 away from this 5, I would have 3. So that means that I still need to take a jump of 3. 70 plus 3 will be 73. I'm going to check that I made all my jumps. 20, 10 plus 10 is 20, and 5. 2 plus 3 is 5. Awesome. That's a great review. So when we finish with this, I'm going to check my answer. I'm going to write my answer right here in the corner for now because I want to solve the problem a different way. And that's the way that we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about the regular algorithm. So just solving the problem. So when we solve the problem, we want to start with our ones. We always start with our ones. I'm going to add my ones together. 8 plus 5 is 13. Again, 13 has a 10 and a 1. So I know what to do with my ones. I take it to my ones place. But what do I do with my tens? I need to add that 10 to my other 10 column. So now I have to add all of these 10s together. 1 plus 4 is 5, plus 2 is 7. 73. You guys can see that it is the same answer that we got on the number line. It is a great way to check our work. I want to share with you a great poem that you guys can use to help you remember this. And we're going to practice this a little bit tomorrow as well. It's the addition poem. If it adds to 9, everything is fine. So, if these numbers would have been 9 or lower, I wouldn't have to carry over, right? That is 10 or more, take the extra next door. It was 10 or more. It was 13, so I have to take the extra next door. Okay? Thank you guys for joining today. I hope that you guys are practicing at home. Make sure that you visit your Seesaw page for assignments. And if you have questions, make sure you contact your teacher.